And the official from
Ireland,
Senior
Kieran Carlin,
has gone to look at the screen, and the referee could return to the field of play, and the decision is
a draw for Doogie.
Yes, EFD squad, and welcome back to Stat Wars the League. It's hotting up now, baby, and talking of hot, it's Dave Jackson, everyone,
Thank
aka
you very much, Chris.
Teabag, aka Christian Eriksen, aka who? From Everton / Watford.
Delafeu's.
Smashed it.
Barcelona's as well.
All the Barcelonas.
I don't know. I'll put the S's on.
Multiple Barcelonas. You've gone full mill out there.
BAC.
Anyway, you're mid-table with me, aren't you?
I am.
How have you found it so far? We've both claimed victories off Kieran.
Yeah.
I've got to say, with all due respect, Kieran, low-hanging fruit.
I feel like the scoreline didn't reflect the actual match with Michael McCubbin, because I was winning the first round, and I didn't realise that there should have been, because we drew the first round, and I found out after there should have been a tie-break to decide who won that, and there wasn't one. So, George.
I don't think there is anymore. You've embarrassed yourself there, haven't you?
I have. He's probably going to keep that in, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, fair play. I'm feeling good though. Here's what it is. It's a league.
Kieran!
Welcome back to Stat Wars. We've got Hamill, we've got Jackson, we've got a question from Subhashish Koroyler again. Who was the coach of Wolfsburg when they won their first Bundesliga title?
What?
That is rogue. I love it, George. Sorry, Kieran.
That is difficult. I think their first title came around circa 2008.
I feel like Chris knows it. He's just trying to add a bit of tension here.
I like that I've thrown you, because I definitely don't. The only Wolfsburg manager I can think of is the current one, who actually might be in charge of Gladbach. Dieter Hecking is the only name that is springing to mind. He's got mad eyebrows. He looks evil, Knievel.
Did like Steve McLaren go to Wolfsburg?
McLaren did, from FC Twente.
Yeah, he won the league, and if I've just given this away, I'm fuming. I don't think it is him. But yeah.
So I don't think I think he fared horribly at Wolfsburg.
Yeah, could be out of his depth.
Do you remember when he gave that post-match interview? He's speaking English in a Dutch accent.
Ridiculous.
Can you do that?
Sharsh.
I'm going to go Dieter Hecking. Who was it? Oh, that specky ham cheese rubbing on injuries mother.
Did.
He's a proper tool. He had Hangeland on the phone. Apparently he had to ring his mum while rubbing cheese on his knee to get over an injury.
Our next question comes from Marilyn Pereira, and she has put, can you name one out of the 3 players to have broke the world record transfer fee twice?
If this is as easy as it feels after that Wolfsburg question,
Yeah, it feels like it's too easy. Yeah.
at the moon.
All right, who has broken it once? Let's start from there. All right.
One of 3.
All right. Well, Ronaldo's never broken the transfer, has he? As in Cristiano. It might be Diego Maradona. Bale broke it once.
You don't seem confident,
I
Davo.
don't like. I want to say Diego Maradona, even though I don't actually know if he's broken it once. But I feel like the transfer record would have been a lot lower in the 80s. So potentially he's gone.
What, Sevilla? Napoli,
So
Barca?
I think when he went to Barca, he probably would have broke it there, and then potentially when he went back to Napoli. I am going to go for Diego Maradona.
Yes! Well done, mate. Good answer, that. Really good. Felix Magath. These better balance themselves out. That tea's going all over the studio.
Our next question comes from Gemma. Who is the only Danish player to score a UEFA Champions League hat-trick?
Oh, God. Poulsen for Leipzig. Nicholas Bentner. Oh, Christian Eriksen. Could he have scored one for Ajax, maybe?
Very, very good looking man, though.
Well,
I don't know if he is, actually.
John Dahl Tomanson. I'm getting 2 faces really confused. Maybe one of them's Dennis Romadal. I feel like if the answer was John Dahl Tomanson, though, I'm not sure if that's a question that would be selected. A bit of a piss take, isn't it? Playing the format. Play the format. I'm just going to go Nicholas Bentner, because if I don't go for that, and it is Nicholas Bentner, I'll never, ever forgive myself. Nicholas.
I think he's right. Against
Yes! Come on, Nicholas, you big house.
Was it against Porto?
I do like those apples.
It's good, I knew it. Against Porto.
Our next question comes from William Robinson, and he has asked, name one of the 2 players to score the most goals in a 38-game Premier League season without scoring a hat-trick.
Ooh, good questions this week. High calibre. Cherry picked by Georgios.
Well, Shearer won
By the way, Georgios Samaras retired, so.
I saw that. Yeah.
The GOAT. Enjoy the Greys. Enjoy the Greys.
Well, Shearer won it a lot of times, and I'm thinking maybe one of them times he didn't score a hat-trick. So I'm going down the Shearer, f*** it.
Ooh, quick. Boy. Oh, that one's got to work. Has that made your chest feel a little bit?
I feel like I let everyone down, really.
You have. That's because you have. Yes.
Our next one comes from EEH Wrestling. Wrestling's not cool anymore, mate. Move on. Name 2 of the 3 teams to have only competed in the Premier League once.
Oh man, I've got to get this.
It's a tough one, mate.
Daniel Bedingfield.
Is it Thierry Henry?
Got to get through this. Okay, I think Blackpool is 1.
It's good. It's good.
How long were Bradford there for?
I'm going to say Bradford's not, because they survived at least one season on the last day. Because they had to beat Liverpool or something. That was like 97, 98.
This is difficult. Ipswich. Name some awful teams. Bolton, Sunderland, Leeds. Blackpool and Ipswich. Ipswich under George Burley.
Ipswich were definitely at least 3 seasons because they were in Europe.
Hell!
Honestly, I honestly would have said Swindon.
You're Swindon, not little slugs with no personality.
Yes, so I can win it now, can I?
Oh,
Go on in, Kieran!
I am
Hey, Kieran, man!
seething.
That was a tough one, though.
This better be difficult or you're getting drop kicked, George.
Our next question comes from Make Antonin. And how many ex-Southampton players played in the 2018 Champions League final?
All right, Van Dijk. Ronaldo got nowhere near it, he was injured. Oxlade-Chamberlain got nowhere near it, he was injured.
The 2018 Champions League final, George.
Lovren, Van Dijk.
I've got Swindon and Barnsley, and he gets a game that happened this year.
All right, so let's go through our team. No goalkeepers for Southampton. Robertson didn't.
I don't want to be magnanimous.
That, whatever his name was, the Troy.
Storm.
Midfield, Milner didn't, Henderson didn't, Salah didn't. Mane, that's another one, 3. I'm trying to think who was the other midfielder. Was it Van Hooydonk, or whatever his name is? What's his name? He didn't. But
Van Hooydonk?
no, what was his name? The Dutch fella. Things with W. What's his name? Van Helmen, or whatever his name is.
The mayonnaise?
You both know, and you're not helping me out here. Let me just quickly think of, did any Southampton players play for Real Madrid? I don't think so. Oh, if there's a Real Madrid player, I'm going to be fuming. Who's the other midfielder? They signed so many players. Let me think. 3. I think it's 3. 3, Kieran.
Gareth Bale. So we're drawing the first round on to hot potato.
Would you have got that one? Would you have got a fine?
Maybe. I would have had to deliberate whether Lallana played or not, because I think he literally came on. Didn't someone get injured and Lallana had to come on? Round 2.
Our first hot potato is going to be said in English because I cannot be asked to find one again. But don't worry, the next episode I've gone full Latvian, so look out for that. Name French internationals with 80 caps or more, and that comes from Alex Todd.
Omri.
Zidane.
Frank Ribery.
Desailly.
Leboeuf. Barthez.
Thuram.
Koscielny. Giroud.
Gallas.
Michel Platini.
Oh, last 10 big man.
LeBlanc. Patrice Evra.
Hugo Lloris.
Lamar.
Lamar, 50-50.
I've said Barthez, and I've gone for the backup keeper as if he's going to get 100 caps as well, isn't Idiot.
Swiftly on to the next one then. That was one of my best hot potatoes. You just caught me at a very good moment there. Laurent Blanc, you meant.
Laurent Blanc, LeBlanc.
Who was on that?
How about Lizarazu?
Big Cent. Big Cent, Lizarazu.
Jokaev. Take.
Our next hot potato comes from The Midwife. Oh, is that the BBC programme, I think? Or an actual midwife? Who knows? Name the last 10 different players to score the winner in a Champions League final that did not go to penalties.
Ronaldo. Messi.
David Villa.
Don't shut down, come on.
Steven Gerrard. Samuel Eto'o. Belletti.
Milito.
Oh no! Ronaldo. Figo. Perez.
Yes! Come on! Oh, you got 2. There we have it. He said Eto'o and Belletti back to back. Could have had one after the other. He's not done himself justice there. You had a lot of answers left for the France squad and 2 right
It's the time, mate.
in one
Pressure.
answer. The clock does weird things to people. It's the weirdest thing you've done.
What? Okay, so I have to win this round in order to scrape a draw. Chris can pretty much relax, I think. No?
Nah, mate.
We're gonna
Gotta
go
go
for
for
jugular.
the kill.
The
Yeah.
jugular.
The
One of them ones.
Japanese torture.
What was he doing? That was
Japanese
the road.
torture.
That was the beads.
Oh, sorry.
I heard that then.
Who am I? I'm Josh Reed. For 3 points, I played with Ivan Rakitic, Antonio Rudiger, Javier Pastore, he was great on FIFA a couple of years ago, and Eden Hazard.
Is it Kovac? Is it Kojak?
Kovacic. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
For 2 points, I've made 1 World Cup appearance for France, but didn't make the 2018 squad.
Rakitic is really throwing me here. It's got to be at Chelsea with Eden Hazard. It's not going to be Lille.
Is it Lassana Diarra? I didn't even think that was right.
Lass.
I thought he was itching to press something. I thought,
Longlet. Is this stupidly easy? I feel like it is.
For only 1 measly point, oh pathetic, I've won 3 league titles, 2 in France and 1 in España.
Laporte.
So I play for Barcelona, for sure, and I'm French. Ousmane Dembele made the squad. Who else is there that's French? Umtiti made the squad.
Oh, no, it is.
French, Barcelona, played with Hazard. Giroud.
What's the answer?
Didn't go to the World Cup. Oh, it's just so smug then that I managed to draw a comparison with French and had played at Chelsea. He's not played with Rakitic. He's not won a Spanish league title. I've had a meltdown. What is that all about?
What's the answer?
Oh, that house.
Again.
Plays for Everton.
Yeah, didn't know it is, so there you go.
The next 2 MI comes from N Mirage, and for 3 points I played with Brazilian Ronaldo, Diego Simeone, Andy Cole and Giovanni van Bronckhorst.
Sebastian Veron. Not that clued up on Diego Simeone's club career, are you?
Atletico Madrid and Inter Milan, wasn't it?
There's too many names there. It's not helpful. Just put 3 names in, please.
Philippe Cocu.
Not
I didn't press the buzzer. There we go.
For 2 points, I'm the most capped player for my country, only appearing 83 times, and I scored 13 goals in the process.
I think I've got... Is it 2 guy? Same with a dream, innit?
George Ware.
For 1 point, I'm an Arsenal invincible. Ooh.
Oh,
Come on.
I shouldn't have pressed it this earlier. I should have thought about it. My answer... Can't go for it.
Edu.
All right, so now do I have time?
Well, come on, you buzzed.
All right,
Be a gentleman about it. Was Edu an invincible?
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought Brazilian.
All right, so let's go through the back line. Right, it's not actually...
Nah, come on. Alright, referee needs to get a handle on this. This is disgraceful behaviour. Anyone?
Is it Dennis Bergkamp? No. What have I...
Gilberto Silva. Oh, the most capped player for his country. There's too many variables in there. That was too hard. Well done, you beat us. Quality quizzing from whoever sent that in. Next question.
I should have got
Arsenal.
that. I should have got that, man.
Just really f***ing you over today, aren't they? I would never have got Canu. Next answer was Gilberto Silva. So,
I should have got that one. All right, it's winner takes all. Whoever gets this one right takes the... Well, I can only draw.
yeah,
So-
I was going to say. Over-egging it there.
I'm fuming.
All right, I'm just going to take a second here just to sort of reiterate. How has no one gotten a point yet, okay? You're not me and Zach. You're better than both of us by far. No one's gotten a bloody point in this round. Shambles, all right? Shambles, absolute shambles, and that's coming from me. 3 points. I played with Oliver Kahn, Rafael van der Vaart, and Diego Tristan, and that comes from SPD 7693.
When did Kahn retire at Bayern?
2000.
He won the Golden Gloves in 2003. So 3 or 4 years after that.
He was playing 2006
No, not
because
2003.
Jans Lehmann was the Germany goalkeeper and he was fuming about
Won
it.
the Golden Gloves in 2002 even. Yeah, it wasn't long after that, was it?
Pizarro.
I'm Tristan off. I've got no hope with Diego Tristan.
Deportivo La Coruña legend.
Klinsmann. Klinsmann wouldn't have played with Van der Vaart at Spurs. What am I thinking?
It's, you know what,
What
it is?
am I
It's like
thinking?
when you think you've got a smart answer, you
Yeah.
thought, I should have go
You're
for it.
so pleased that you come up with a link that you dismiss every other clue on the table. Idiots. Idiots.
Still nothing? No points? No points at all in this round? Okay, 2 points. I won the 2003 European Golden Boot.
I can feel a poo coming up. Did you hear that? 2003. Who was doing bits in 2003?
Oh. Crespo?
Van Nistelrooy.
1 point. It's really, is anyone going to get this? If no one gets this, I'm going to set fire to this bloody spaceship. For 1 point, I've won a La Liga and 2 Bundesligas.
Come on, get there, brain.
Closer.
Pass.
like-
And that wins me the game. How anticlimactic.
It's like Mandzukic or something. It's like he was like an Eastern European player. What was his name?
Oh, Roy Mackay. Here's a little tad bit of information. Roy Mackay, I got a photo of him cradling me as a child. Not in a weird way.
Well played, Chris. Well played.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Started badly. Taken down. One of the more credible members of FD. Dave, what should people do next?
They should go and watch FDFC Personal Mastermind with some legends such as Chicharito, Del Piero, Cannavaro. No, not that, we haven't got Cannavaro.
Simon Francis.
But we've got Darren Bent, who may or may not have broken some records, but we don't know yet, do we?
Yeah.
We'll find out. It's on screen now. It's a very good episode.
It's coming up. It's not gone live yet, but nearly.
It's coming up. It's coming up. It's there. Ah!
Right, I mean, that's an absolute shambles. I'm going to go get the, I don't know, was it kerosene and just set this bloody spaceship on fire in a bit.